Okay, here's the deal. I ordered this new fancy light for my truck probably a little over a month ago. And I got it, brand new, of course. And once I received it in the mail, I decided I wanted to bench test it before wiring it all into this truck. So when I bench tested the light, everything functioned on it 100% except for the right-hand turn signal, which is controlled by the yellow wire right there. And that yellow wire did nothing. The light would not function for a right-hand turn signal at all. So I called the manufacturer, Plasmaglow, and explained my situation. And I told them that I had bench tested it and followed their instructions 100%. While on the phone the first time, somebody tried to troubleshoot it with me and have me retest it again while they were on the phone. And while retesting it, the right-hand turn signal, the yellow wire, still did not function. So they told me to package it up and send them a copy of my receipt and mail it to them, and they would inspect the light, test it. If it was broken and they could fix it, they would fix it and send it back to me, or they would just send me a whole brand new light. I packaged it up, sent it back to them for a tune of $10 for shipping. They received it. Took about a week. I got an email back from them stating that the light was fully functional. They could not find a single problem with it, and that if I want it back, I need to pay $19 and they'll ship it back to me. Well, I want the light, so I paid the $19. They shipped it back to me. I received it 3 or 4 days ago, and tonight I decided it's time to hook it up and make this thing work. So I grabbed the box, and when I opened the box, it really looked like they had never removed the light from the box. It still looked exactly how I packaged it, the way I wrapped it, the whole works. So it kind of made me a little suspicious, and I thought, I should test that light one more time to make sure it works. So I bench tested it, and during the bench test, the yellow wire still does not function. The right-hand turn signal does nothing. But when I ordered it and had it shipped, or when I paid for the shipping to have it sent back to me, I also ordered a Firestorm 4-pin wiring condenser, which is a box that they have. This is the box right here. That they send with, so that it'll make installing it much easier for me. Instead of having to run 100 feet worth of wire back and forth in the truck, I can just make it much simpler by using that box. So I bought the box, and I thought, since the bench test failed, let's hook it up to the box and see what happens. I'm going to walk through you here with what's going on. Here is parking lights. As you can see, the light lights up perfectly for parking lights. Now, if I hit the brake light here, hey, look at that. Brake lights work perfect. So now I got to turn the key on, and I am going to use the left-hand turn signal. Hey, look at there. That works absolutely perfectly. Now, right-hand turn signal. Nothing. So let's walk back here and take a look. The right-hand turn signal on the truck is working. The right-hand turn signal on this light does nothing. So, just to prove that that is not a wiring problem with the truck, it's a wiring problem with their light, I am going to, this is my power wire right here, I am going to hook a jumper wire right here onto the positive. Get a good connection there. There we go. And now I am going to take the other end right here of the jumper wire, and just to show you that it has power, that purple wire right there is the power wire that comes in. The blue wire right here next to it is for reverse lights. So when I touch that blue wire, look at there, reverse lights work. So I have power to this clip. When I touch the green wire with power, look at that, the signal works on the other side. Okay, now when I touch the yellow wire, and I'm going to connect it to the yellow wire so you can tell it's making a good connection. Here we go. Nothing on the light is functioning for signals. I'm going to unhook that wire now, and I'm going to touch the orange. Oh, look at that. Brake lights work. I would touch the red, but it's not going to matter because the parking lights are already on. So again, I'm going to touch green. There goes the turn signal for green. I'm going to touch purple. Oh, reverse works. I gotta get a better connection. There we go. Now I'm going to go back to yellow. Look. Yellow does not function, Plasmaglow, at all. I would like this handled and taken care of when I send it back, and I would like it to be functioning when I get it back. So there you go. There's my bench test. You can see everything is wired. None of the wires are touching. They're all twisted together. They're all making a connection. Once again, I'll show you that the blue wire, hey, look at reverse lights. The green wire turns signal on the other side. The yellow wire, absolutely nothing. So please get this handled and send it back to me. Thanks.